This is another hot take. So if you looked at the thumbnail, you know that this is going to be a very interesting comparison. So I'm just going to get straight to it. I've got Pellegrino. We also have a snowstorm coming here in the Atlanta area for the first time in God knows how long. Let's see if Snowpocalypse 2 happens. I'm here for it. I also have new tires on my car, so I might go out and have some fun. All right, so let's get to it. I'm going to go on a limb, and a very fragile limb, and say the E60 BMW 550i is kind of an E39 M5, but a little bit more modernized and just potentially better. What? Hear me out. So they have a lot of similarities, okay? And they have some differences. They're both, utilizing naturally aspirated V8s. The 550i has a 4.8 liter V8, and the E39 M5 has a 4.94 liter V8. Okay, the M5 produces right under 400 horsepower originally, and though the E60 550i from the factory produces 367 brake horsepower, you can get simple add-ons like, for example, a Dynon Stage 3 kit brings the power output to match the E39 M5. Now, the E39 M5 is a lighter car than the E60 550i, so power to weight ratio is a thing, so naturally the E39 M5 in theory should be quicker. Now make note that it has been tested and the E60 550i brand new has been able to get to 60 in about 4.8 seconds, which is pretty quick. Okay, with the minor add-ons from Dynon, you might be able to get it to, I would say 4.6, maybe 4.5 if you get a good launch. What? Now, on top of that, the 550i has some goodies like the adaptive suspension, or not adaptive suspension, but the active sway bars. That's what I meant to say. So handling is superb. You have a little bit more modernism with the features. You've got the integrated iDrive now. You've got, the options of active seats if you get the actual M5. I haven't seen a 550i with the active seats, but I have seen the 550 with things like ventilated seats. You got the rear sunshades like you do on the E39 chassis, adaptive headlights, things like that. And they even introduce things like, an SMG transmission as an option. You have a 6-speed automatic and a 6-speed manual. And you even have the option of park distance control all the way around on the car, and adaptive cruise control, and even lane departure warning on LCI models. So you can get tons of features on it. So I think you can get similar power output. So if you want a quick car that feels like the M5, the E39 M5, but you want a car that handles just as good, if not potentially better, something that's almost as quick, but you got a lot more in terms of modern features. And though I'm not going to lie, the E39 looks better than the E60 chassis BMW 5 Series, the 550 is starting to age beautifully. And I think it's a very handsome car, but I could be biased. So yeah. That's just really my honest take on it. Similar performance, you've got similar driving characteristics, but with the E60, you got more features, more of a modern design, as to be expected. It's a newer car. And honestly, you can have it for a lot less money than an E39 M5. And probably similar issues or maintenance costs. Maybe not. Who knows? Only the person who owns both cars will tell you. But either way, that's my hot take. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Discuss down below. I'm out.